Reflex.
Break.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. It ain't the racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Boston and Yokohama. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Gehrig.
The 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the AB now.
Center fielder, number 27.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal,
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 3, Dave.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. And that'll Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Mike.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled away. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop, Kike.
Popped him up.
Hernandez.
Turner is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Guerrero.
0-1, here's the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And another foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Another one sent foul. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Dribbled to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ruth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Piazza has a play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-2 once more. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up is Babe Ruth. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat is Trey Turner. First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pitch on the way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. And now the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Brett is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Wander Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the
Mami, lo que
inning.
pasa es que tú hablas para allá, yo con una música, no te escucho.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off.
Ese té no me gusta, de como esa vaina, tú estás poniendo un sabor.
Smoke toward the hole. Dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
No, es que hay algo que le está dando un sabor raro y además échale más azúcar. Eso no tiene nadie.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Ni té sabe hacer, ni té.
Reined in.
Sabe cocinar
Throw
porque
to
la mamá
first
le
gets
enseña.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the pitch. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. And it's
Play.
fouled away.
Bola,
Hit in 2
vamos.
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig. Ladies and
Jackie
gentlemen,
Robinson
your
will come on
attention,
now and
please.
pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Pitch outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Robinson at third, Turner at second with 1 away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariano Rivera is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound, and in the 2. Spot in the lineup. Jackie Robinson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Mike Piazza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. So next to hit is Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The center
To the
fielder,
plate now,
number
Mike
27.
Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman,
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 coming.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should would say, his third punch out of the game. Ready now is George Brett, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players. In all the land, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. Popped up. Ruth in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran. Ken Griffey Jr.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Kike Hernandez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Trey Turner. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke.
Belted high in the air out to left. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask. Emmanuel Clase enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Emmanuel Clase.
One and one. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead.
Una mierda. Early me sacó esa maldita bola.
At the plate, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is swung and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Somebody needs to tell us.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Wade Boggs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Eric Gagne answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Honus Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Honus Wagner.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. He's in there at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Trout gets under it and makes the catch to end. Aaron Loup enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Willie Mays will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here comes the 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Willie Mays sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Trey Turner, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So now to the plate, George Brett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Next, here is Wander Franco. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at 3rd with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Another 1-2 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Trout has a read on it. And that will end the inning. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
From the stretch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goose Gossage comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number
So a runner at
34.
second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23.
Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Aaron Luke earns the victory on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on things. Excursion.
Yeah.